What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Mastermind Creations Mnemo Severed Grin, or their version of a not Joker figure. So I picked this up from TFCon Orlando, thanks to Eddie from Toydojo. And this is a pretty cool figure because it actually goes with their not Batman figure they put out a few years ago. So it's nice to have them paired up. Let's take a look at the details. You got some nice gold paint on the cockpit, on the back here, on the boosters. Nice green paint accents here. And these are changed, by the way. We did look at this mold once before, maybe twice before. Once it was a repaint into Cheetor. So obviously different paint colors, and now repainted into this not Joker. We got some pink accents all throughout. Pink accents along the side, a little bit of white paint there. It says ha 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 over here on the side, and then smile on the side of the cockpit. Here's the back. You got those nice gold boosters. We do get a tampo here, so let's take a look at that. If you open this up, but before I do that, I want to show you it does roll on those wheels quite nicely. If we open up this rear booster, you can see there's the tampo of that not Joker. That looks really good. You can take this, coordinate that down, that'll sit right there. This, you can open up this panel, just sit that there, rotate the wheel back, and then tab that in. And now you can have this kind of look. So it's a little bit more, wider in the back wheels. You can do the same thing on this side. Unpeg this, open this up. We're going to accordion this back, and then plug these in here. And now you can have this kind of dragster look if you prefer, but pretty cool display option either way. And for a quick size comparison, there it is next to MP10 Optimus Prime, so you can see how it scales. And right now let's get Mnemo Severed Grin into his robot mode. And it is a very similar transformation. There's a couple differences, which is why I'm going to do it on camera here. But go ahead and we'll start on the back here. If you've already done the alternate mode I showed you earlier, then obviously you don't need to do this, but we're going to do that now. Open this up, hold that in, fold this down. This is going to come down to here, and we're going to rotate the wheel. I notice this wheel can get loose if you rotate it counterclockwise, so just rotate it clockwise, that'll keep it tight. Peg that into there. Same on this side, unpeg this, open up this panel, open this up, bring this down, and again rotate clockwise so it stays tight. These are going to come down and sit into here, and then you can just close these down on top. And then we'll take care of the legs. So go ahead and open up these panels here. That'll allow you to unpeg the arms from the side of the legs. So look like that. Come to the bottom here, we're going to unpeg this from here, and that'll let you open this up. Open this up. We're going to open up this panel here, which is tabbed in, and we're going to pull this away. And you can see there's a little panel here. Now we don't have to worry about the thing we had to worry about with the Cheetor figure. He had a little head crest, and that was actually a problem for transformation. This one, there is no problem, so you can just pull this up, pull that away, and that all just works the way it's supposed to. Bring this up. This is going to come up to here. Come to the top here. We're going to rotate this panel in, rotate this panel back, and rotate that down. And then this is going to tab into here. Rotate the head around. And I want to mention this now. I'm going to show you the head later, so a little bit of a spoiler, but the alternate head will not fit in the transformation. He's got a pointy chin, and the pointy chin won't fit under this panel. So just know that you got to have this head on there to transform it. For the arms, you're going to come rotate the elbows all the way around, so they end up like this. Rotate the hands so you have it positioned correctly. Come to the inside, you're going to fold this panel down and then fold that panel onto the side of the arm. All right, same on this side. We're going to rotate this panel down, rotate this panel in. This is going to come to the side of the arm, and it's going to peg in. There's actually a peg on the inside of this, so peg that into the side of the arm. And there's your arms all done. We can take the chest panels, rotate these up. They're just going to sit down like that. So that's the upper body pretty much done. Let's work on the legs. So for the leg, you're going to bend at the knee, straighten up this thigh, which will allow you to bring this down and tab it in. Then you can rotate the thigh to the front. Make sure you get this in all the way. You can close back the knee. This can just rotate up and sit like that. Come to the back here. We're going to unpeg this panel, open up this tab, rotate this to the back. Come down here and you can open up this heel spur here. Bring this down. This is going to tab into the front of the wheel and kind of lock that wheel in place from rotating. And then this is going to sit flat like that. All right, so that's one leg down. I'll do the other one a little bit faster. All right, and there is Mnemo's severed grin in his robot mode, and I think it looks really cool. I really like the use of this mold for this. It just fits really well. They got some nice paint details here in robot mode. All the little pink accents, the green accents here and there. All that looks really nice. It just overall comes through very nicely. There's a head sculpt. Got some nice metallic gold, red for the mask, and then green for the ears and the head crest. That looks really good. Here's the back of the figure. Like I mentioned during transformation, basically the same design with exception to these pieces on the side have been retooled, and then the head has been retooled, obviously. The rest does appear to be the same, but since it is the same, I'm going to go quickly over articulation. The head is on a ball joint, so you get up to there, down to there, side to side, it rotates all the way around. It is on a ball joint, so you can remove it. I'll show you that in a minute. Shoulders rotate around on a friction joint, out to the side on a hinge, up to there. We have a rotation here at the bicep. Double joint elbow gets you the full bend all the way up to there. Nice design joint there. The hand is on a ball joint, so you get up and down, in and out, and you can rotate it. The fingers open on a single pin, and then the pointer finger is separate from the rest. So if you wanted to have that separate, you could. It is curled, but for this character, it might make sense. But anyway. Coming down to the waist, you have a rotation here all the way around. Ab crunch, if you unpeg it from here, it's locked in. You can get it all the way down. You can really get a big ab crunch. Hip skirts, these things can move up and down on their own, but they will kind of move out of the way as you move the legs. So that's nice. Forward to there, back to there, out to the side. Rotation at the thigh at a cut joint. You have a single jointed knee that gets you well past 90 degrees. You have ankle tilts here. Not a lot. There is a cutaway here for the ankle tilt to work. I think a little bit more would have been nice, but overall that's not too bad. You have forward and backward movement at the ankle as well. So it gets back to there, forward to there. Again, a little bit cutaway to allow you to have that. So as far as accessories, we get all new accessories here. So first off, we get this kind of hook cane done in a nice gold metallic. That will just fit in the hand. You might have to open up the hand a little bit. If it's closed too far, it won't go in. But that looks really good. You also get this long pistol done in that same gold color. And you can put that in his other hand. And that looks really good. I really like the choice here on the weapons. And then you got kind of a surprised one, which I wasn't expecting, which is this. I believe they're brass knuckles. And again, you can put that in here in his hand, and then you can close that up, and now he's got brass knuckles to beat up Batman, not Batman. So yeah, pretty cool accessories, but the really special one here is this alternate head. And it's got green hair, gold metallic eyes, gold metallic teeth with black line through it, and then red for the mouth. That looks really good. Very nicely done. To swap it out, you're just going to pop the head off the ball joint. These ears are very pointy, so just be careful. And then you're going to pop the new one on, and there it is. That looks really good. Really nice choice. I think this is the one most people are going to display. Obviously, they gave you both, and now this one is kind of off in the package for reasons that make sense. And for size comparison, thanks to Angel Kings from the Transformers ERC group, there is a size comparison next to the Vexo Print Minion, their version of Batman, and they look really good together. Nice pair of bots. So, final recommendations on the Mastermind Creations Mnemo Severed Grin. I'm going to give this a 4 to 5. I'm going to recommend it. I really think this is such a cool exclusive to do. It's exactly what you should be doing for an exclusive, right? Something kind of offbeat, unique, makes good use of the mold, but is special for those that are looking for something different for TFCon. I really think this is a very, very well done exclusive. I really like the accessories they included. Very appropriate for the character. Overall, plenty of paint apps. But the only complaint I have is the same on the original, which is a little bit more ankle tilt. That's not quite enough. I want a little bit more, but very minor complaint. Other than that, really fun figure, fun to transform, fun to play with, fun accessories. Everything just works. So that's really it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Toydojo for this exclusive, and we'll see you next time.